everybody, welcome back to George Does Stuff. I'm George, do stuff. I am the sole person responsible for this dumpster fire that I call the Knife Review channel. But hey, I own it, that's all that matters. So today, I don't know what I'm talking about. So today, I have an unboxing, and I'm not an unboxing guy, you know, but this is a knife that I'm super excited about. And so I just thought I'd share with everybody. So look at that. That's what we like to call a box, which if you think about it is really important in the concept of unboxing something. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, that was amazing. All right. So this is, like I said, this is a knife. Now I've had knives from this manufacturer before. I like them a lot. I currently have two from this manufacturer. I recently sold two from the same manufacturer. So without further ado, let's get it open. I already stripped off all my pertinent information. So if you guys are stalking me because I'm so awesome, pause for laughter. There's no info on here, sorry. Now there may be somebody here, so let me take a peek. No, just paper, okay. I will give away that I did get this from Blade HQ, which you can maybe see their logo here in a second. Again, right, we have something with a duck on it. Oh, check that out, quack, quack. And then, oh, hey, stickers. Yeah, I love stickers, that's fun. That's a gift for me. Yeah, could you please, oh. So when I ordered this from Blade HQ, I said, could you please include a drawing of a duck? This is a joke, but we laugh really hard if somebody actually did this. So guess what? Hats off to Blade HQ. You guys, you killed it. I don't know if that's actually hand-drawn. I don't think is it hand-drawn? It might be hand-drawn. So somebody crushed it at Blade HQ. You guys are that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I cannot thank you enough. Super cool. Big shout out to Blade HQ, and I got a sticker, which made it even better. All right, and here we go, folks. The Talons give it away. By the way, always do that. Whenever you order something online, and they have something there, just a extra comment section, put something silly in there, because you never know what you get unless you ask. I did that one time at a drive-through restaurant, and I was like, hey, I'll take whatever's free, and they're like, okay, we'll give you a free shake. And I'm like, thanks, cool. All right, I have got off topic long enough. Bum bum bum. Microtech, never compromise. The company owned and operated by Tony Marfione, who I love Microtech knives. I have a lot of Microtech knives. Well, I had more, but I love their stuff. And this knife is a model of Microtech I've never had before. Ho, ho, ho. Guess what we got here, folks? Oh, I thought that was a sticker. It's not a sticker. It's a page holder with all sorts of goodies in there. Oh, all right. We'll sort through that in our own time. It's far too official. Caution, sharp edge. In case you're wondering, this was inspected by Squiggly Line. I love Squiggly Line stuff. He is, if you're gonna get something inspected, or expected, whatever, Squiggly Line is the way to go all day, every day. All right, and if you may have figured out by now, by looking at this wonderful outline, and this is the first time I'm seeing it as well, this is the Gen 3 L.U.D.T. I believe, still to this day, this model is only available in an automatic, but I did see a video on YouTube with Cindy Marfione, who I believe is Tony's daughter, or possibly wife, I don't know, I think it's his daughter, that they may be coming out with a manual version of this, which would be really interesting. So let's give her a flick, or a press. Let me zoom out for this. We want to get this whole thing in here. Ching! Oh yes, this is also, in my almost 15 years of collecting knives, this is my first Tanto. I've never had a Tanto knife. And I deliberately wanted a Tanto. And this knife is absolutely beautiful. It's got a stone wash finish. One of the things they changed the Gen 3 is they use this kind of a sandpaper gritty inlay, which they've been doing now in the SOCOM Elites for a long time now, at least 10 or plus years. But this used to be just milled, I believe it's just been milled aluminum prior to this. But I really like the texture in there because it really lets you get a good hold of it. This knife, as I expected it would be, is exceedingly comfortable in the hand. It is, when you get it in grip, it is good to go. It kind of almost has a finger choil, which we all know gets me all ramped up. I love finger choils. This, like all L.U.D.T, all current L.U.D.Ts, is made out of the M390 MK, which is the proprietary Microsoft M390. The rumor is that that it has more edge retention than regular M390. I don't know. I'm not a metallurgist. I'm not a chemist, but that's what they say. Now, I will tell you that Microtech famously and consistently has billboarding all over their blades. And I can tell you right now, I don't care. Some people, it bothers them that there's all this stuff on there. I think it's great. I have the model of the knife, I have the manufacturer, I have the serial number of the knife, and I have approximately when it was made. This is a 2025 knife. It's a brand new knife. It smells new. I mean, this thing is, that's awesome. I did get this in blue for a particular reason, which I will show at some point. I'm not sure, maybe this video, maybe another video. But it was very deliberate on my part for getting it in this color. Also, I would be a huge fan of blue. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Now, I will tell you, Microtech famously has very strong springs on their automatics, and this one is no exception. I mean, this thing thwacks out there good. So if you're not accustomed to automatics, particularly particularly Microtech automatics, make sure you got a good grip on that knife before you press that button, because this thing will just fly out of your hand. But as expected from all Microtech knives, the milling on this is just second to none. It is absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. It's a stone wash blade. Let's get her in there nice and close, like, oh yes. Look at that. It's got this really mild jimping up here, but it still does what it's supposed to do. Actually, that could be a little bit grippier. That's a little, it's bordering on lumpy. The blade stock is surprisingly thin. I did expect this to be a little bit thinner, but its fit and finish is just absolutely fantastic. And the thing about Microtechs is that they always kind of have that kind of mil spec look to them. They do have really funky looking pocket clips. Again, I think it looks great. I believe that's titanium. I'll check just to be sure. Look at this gigantic pivot they have in here. I mean, all these, everything here is T8s, and I mean, they're not even flush. They're just giant bulbous screws. Us, fear me. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. I think it's a really good size. And I live in Texas. In Texas, it's completely legal to own and carry an automatic knife. That's actually legislation that has changed in the last, 15 years or so, where it used to be highly illegal to have any kind of automatic knife. They figured, well, if you could hope and carry a gun, at least give somebody a fighting chance by letting them have an automatic knife. And by the way, don't shoot anybody and don't stab anybody. So just let's all live in peace. Has this wonderful, wonderful backspacer. Again, I believe that's titanium. The anodization on this is just spectacular. The centering, which to me is not a big deal. It may actually be a little favoring this direction here a little bit, or not. I don't know. I've been sick lately, and that one eye's acting up. I'm just kidding. No, it does seem as though it's favoring this direction, just the tiniest of bits. But again, I really, it's a non sequitur for me. I know the quality of Microtech. This is a knife that will last you to the end of your days. If you, excuse me, yeah, I've been sick. It'll last you to the end of your days if you take care of it. I do suspect that I'm going to get some wear on that anodization, because when I carry it, it's going to, eventually you're going to bump into things, and it's going to get scratched up or dinged up. And I do plan on carrying this. Not that long ago, this absolutely would have been a safe queen, but I didn't get this to store it. I got this to carry it. It's actually got quite a slim profile to it. I mean, that is a really nice design. All right, let's get something to compare this to. All right, we have a special guest appearance in this video for our size comparison. So we have the Deca Hogue. You can see that's right in there. We have the PM2. We have the Katsu KD01, I believe is the model number. We have the X-Tuk. Love these knives. We have the Kershaw Iridium. You can see these are all right in the same ballpark. And our special guest for today's show, a Strider SNG. Because to me, these guys, they go hand in hand. And they've had collaborations. The SOG was a collaboration between Strider and Microtech. Excuse me, between Strider and Microtech. It's a great knife. I should have bought one. They're actually, I think they're like $189 when they came out, and now they can't get them for less than like $700. And while I think they're really cool knives, I'm not sure they're $700 worth of cool. Yeah, so there you have it. A spectacular, awesome, beautiful, durable, well-designed. It does not have a deep carry clip, I will tell you that much. Well-designed Tanto M390K blade. And that brings us to the end of our review of this knife, which can only mean one thing. It's time to cut some paper. Let me go through the magic of editing, see if we can't have some paper magically appear here. All right. I haven't even felt this blade yet. Yeah. I have a feeling I know exactly how this is going to go, because the sharpest knife I ever owned was a 20 CV Microtech SOCOM Elite, which was, there's nothing I have that's anywhere near as sharp as that. And unfortunately, I sold that last year, which is one of the reasons why I want to get another Microtech. I will tell you that the Kunwu Compadre is a very close second. That knife is unbelievably factory sharp. I'm talking about factory edges, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, folks. That is just that's a stupid sharp blade right there. That's absolutely stupid sharp. This is why I love Microtechs. If you get a Microtech knife, you're purchasing probably what's going to be the sharpest knife in your collection. Or if you're just getting one, the sharpest knife you'll ever own. And they never disappoint. Just an absolutely fantastic knife, well built, beautiful, yeah, I couldn't be happier. This is a knife I've been waiting for a while. 100% am happy with this knife, and I look forward to carrying it for a long time. All right, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Again, I want to shout out to all my subscribers. I love you guys. Keep the comments coming, positive or negative. It's absolutely just, I love hearing from you guys. Thank you. If you're not a subscriber, thank you for stopping by and watching. I appreciate, just people keeping, an eye on what I'm doing. And yeah, guys, I'll talk to y'all soon. And before I let y'all go, I gotta I gotta get this guy back out there. Again, huge shout out to Blade HQ for for doing this. That's hand drawn. That's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.